Say it in a whisper that unmasked the knotted rooms. My name becomes an opening where oxygen resumes. I didn't know that sound could mend the places hands can't reach, until I learned your speech. Call me slow and close again. Teach the air to be my friend. Breath that knows my name. Mercy without blame. Find me in the same breath that knows my name. You lean across the midnight, and the ceiling learns to heal. The letter of me loosens into how you make me feel. I rest against a cave, like a harbor for my chest, and finally I rest. If I wake to breaking glass, say it, let the panic pass. Fill my lungs with tender flame. Your breath that knows my name. Murphy, that was my name. Say it once and let it circle through the corners of our place. A little loop of tenderness that softens every space. Even when you leave the room, the walls repeat your tone, and I am not alone. Call me like a steady drum. Let the after sound become. Keep me in your echo. Round and round, I know. Every I love you, coming back like true. Keep me in your echo. Round and round, I know. Every I love you, coming back like true. I leave a note of laughter on the couch for you to find. You answer with a humming that rewrites my busy mind. We're living in a chorus that the choir likes to keep a promise deep. If the distance tries to grow, say my name and let it go. Long after you me through the hush that comes when the calendars are done, when nothing needs an answer and the clocks forget to run. Stay until the quiet ends, or longer if you can. I'll meet you where we began. No agenda, just a breath. Let the silence do the rest. Until the quiet ends, be my home, my friend. Lean your head to mine, stretch this tender time. Until the quiet ends. We hide inside the low light like a chapel built for two, and let the smallest kindness be the loudest thing we do. The world can practice thunder, we will practice soft, a language made of love. If the noise knocks at our door, we'll answer nevermore. Keep me where the stillness mends, until the quiet ends. Until the quiet ends. You point beyond the traffic to a stripe of amber air. Say, sweetheart, see that sweetness? We can meet each other there. And suddenly the miles between become a softer place, with honey on its face. Name the road and I'll be brave. Every step of how we save. Honey on the as our compass, hope is faithful guide. The future tastes like nectar when your hand is holding mine. A sweeter kind of time. If the sun dips out of view, hold me, I'll still follow you. The evening turned to sign. There's honey on our line. Honey on it all. You gather me like daylight gathers dew from heavy leaves, and what I carry leaves. Wrap me in your steady hue, teach me how to make it through. Hold me through the blue, till colors learn the truth. Take my gray and prove there's gold beneath the blue. Hold me through the blue. The blue, the blue. Oh, we walk the block in silence till my breathing finds your pace. We hold the corner open where my shadows lose their place. If sorrow needs a witness, you will lift your faithful eyes and watch my weather rise. If the clouds won't let me pass, lay your sun across my back. Hold me through the blue, keep me till the skies renew, till colors learn the truth. Take my gray and prove there's gold beneath the blue. Hold me through the blue. I used to count the doorways like a way to keep from need, but loving you rewrote the math and taught my fear to bleed. Now every time the day divides, we stitch the hours tight. We're closer every night. Oh, distance is a rumor when we choose to start again. Never leaving, only closer. Every mile turns over. Call me and I'll cross it sober. Never leaving, only closer. We keep a shared address inside the pocket of our chest, a forward From the first soft knot to the patient weave, we stitched a life in ordinary sleeves. You passed the needle, I learned how to trust a seam that breathes. The thread of us, when edges fray, your colors run, we mend by hand until we're one. Thread of us, strong and gentle stuff, worn and warm enough. This faithful thread of us, strong and gentle stuff, worn and warm enough. This faithful thread of us. Tuesdays, train rides, quiet kitchen light. We hem the day and tuck the corners right. No velvet throne, just denim love that lasts. A quilt of present past. If the fabric meets a tear, hold me close, we'll meet it there. Lay me in your careful trust. I'm sown to you, the thread of us. Your face across the doorway, almost far, almost mine. One step and then another turns the hallway into time. You say my name and everything between us folds. We kiss the distance close. Count to three in quiet tone. Find me where you're breathing slows. Kiss the distance close. Mile by mile composed, I'm already home. Kiss the distance close. The city tries to widen us with hours and with noise. We answer with a whisper and a simple chosen poise. I'm reading in Every step of our close. We kiss the distance close. Storms to rest where both your shoulders rise. Two quiet mountain ranges underneath my skies. You brace the weather, I unlearn the why, where your shoulders meet my sky. Let me name this sacred high. Call it home and call it right. Where your shoulders meet my sky. That's the place I learned to fly. All my thunder passing by. Where your shoulders meet my sky. If the air grows thin tonight, hold me till the stars relight. Lay me where I can rely. Your shoulders are my safe sky. We dim the lamps and find our favorite shade, where tenderness is stronger than parade. I know you best when colors soft and bright. We're always in the low light. Let the hush become our hue. Everything we need is true. Always in the low light, warm and just right. Not a spotlight, not a fight. We're always in the low light. outline vows on silhouettes of hands. And art that busy daylight misunderstands. A faithful glow that never needs applause, but keeps us what we are. If the world demands a glare, turn it down, we'll meet it there. Hold me where the quiet's bright, always in the low light. You place your palms like anchors at the edges of my storm, and ties that used to run from me grow calm and kind and warm. I tether to your quiet till the waves remember land, the anchor of your hands. If I drift, just pull me slow. Teach the restless where to go. Anchor of your hands, hold my living plans. Bring me where I stand. Anchor of your hands. You lift me from the white caps of a day that went too high, and steer me toward the harbor of your uncomplicated sky. I breathe in cadence, docked against your faithful span, the anchor of your hands. When the weather tests our craft, grip me close and let me land. Hold my of your hand, hold my living plan. Bring me where I stand. Anchor of your hand, hold your hand. Harbor me in quiet anchor of your Wake with me in ordinary dawn. Another simple yes we're leaning on. No fireworks, just coffee, breath and pen. I choose you once again. Let routine become our crown. choose you again. Different streets through weathered towns, but every turn keeps laying mercy down. A compass in your voice makes maps unfold, each sign a hand to hold. When I'm lost in neon road, my name, every road is home. If every road leads home, I know which one is ours. The one with simple, lone, and hand in hand ours. Every road leads Detours taught us patience, gravel taught us grace. The long way round still led to the same place. A porch light in your laughter pulls me through. My home address is you. Should I cross and feel sown, every road we take is home. Street by street, the proof is sown. Yeah. Street by street, the proof is sown. Every road we is home. You spelled my name in daylight on the back of both my hands. And all the crowded years became a place that understands. I learned a softer grammar where your heartbeat is a clause, a sentence made of pause. No hurry, let the hours pour. I've never wanted more. Forever yours. In every open door, call my name and I'll return. I'm written in your core, forever ever yours. We kept the ordinary, like a jewel in folded clothes. 1,000 little Tuesdays where we chose each other both. The future isn't works, it's hands that always stay and learn a bright servo, breathe me near. I'm here now. Quiet stars, I'm forever ever yours. Stay for the dishes drying by the sink. 4 notes on fridge doors written in a wink. For socks that miss their pairs and find them late. For dinners we create. Not just for the fireworks shows. Stay where everydayness grows. Oh, stay for the ordinary, unremarkable and merry. Love that's steady, never scary. Stay for the ordinary. Ooh. Stay for grocery aisles and open doors. For laughing when we sweep the kitchen floors. For checking in at 4 to ask you good. For choosing as we should. If the bright lights make you tired, come home to what we've wired. Meet me where the simple's very stood. Stay for the ordinary. Ooh, stay for the ordinary. You speak my name, it answers with your sound. A chord where 2 notes meet and settle down. A resonance that lingers when we're done. When our names are one. Write it slow across my chest, I'll carry home inside my breath. When our names are one, every battle's won. Under moon or sun, we're a single steady one. We signed the day together side by side. An ampersand that steadies me when every shoreline slips. I ebb and flow to meet you in the gravity you give. Your orbit lets me live. If I drift paint a path of mercury across my troubled blue. And even when it's dark, I find a gleam that points to you. No lighthouse needs to argue with the certainty you are my private faithful star. Hold me, bring the waters wide. Keep your silver on my side. Be the moon to hold my tide. Some nights run longer than the map will let them say. We lose our way in corridors of gray, but there you are at windowsill and dawn. My love, keep the lantern on. Through the fog and in between, let your little lighthouse beam. Keep the lantern on. I'll follow till I'm home in every dusk and yawn. Please keep the lantern on. Keep the lantern on. You shelter all my shaking with a wick that won't give out. A small and stubborn kindness that disarms my doubt. I learned to step by mercy's gold and not by fear's cold yawn. Because you kept it on. If the oil feels almost gone, lean close, our breath lives on. I'm never lost for long. You kept the lantern on. in the click of cabinet doors. A soft century of moments no museum ever stores. You write the years in gentle ink that doesn't shout or fade. A timeless we have made. Let the decades gather slow, pedal after pedal grow. Centuries alive, feathers strong enough. Day by day we prove soft century love. Not marble, but a mattress where forgiveness gets to sleep. Not monuments, but breakfast we were faithful still to keep. If history should ask us what endurance really does, we'll point to us. If the clocks demand a race, we'll walk still keeping pace. Party forever in our soft century love. Soft century love, yeah. We weathered every headline, every rumor in the rain. And after all the tempests, here we are again. No grand announcement needed, just a truth that reassures. Still here, still yours. Name me in the morning light, I'll answer back, that's right. Yeah, still here, still yours. Like fingerprints on doors, through less and through more. I'm still here, still yours, still yours. We learn to fold the difficult, like laundry on a chair. To choose the wind, wear and tear, to carry and to care. The sum of all our yeses, the sum of all I want. Still here, still here, still yours. If the evening tests the call me, let it be restored. without ordinary hymn, a vow in every morning where the faithful things begin. You pass me sugar, brush my hand, the day becomes our own, and love is plainly shown. Write it small and write it true, I'll read it back to you. Vow in every morning, quiet, bright and warm, coffee, kiss and calling, a vow in every morning. We circled dates with mercies, now with fireworks or fear. We underline the Tuesdays when we chose to stay right here. The promise isn't distant, it is but a toast in time. Your hand, my hand, the rhyme. If the sunrise feels unsure, say my name, I'm yours. Let the daylight do the adorning. I vow in every morning. Let the daylight do the adorning, a vow in every morning. We checked the map for loopholes, for a door that wouldn't hold, then threw away the legend and believed what we were told, that love can't be a city with 1,000 streets to live, and none that say forgive, then leave. Lock the gate in fear and doubt, leave the way we came marked out. Love without an exit, every turn commits it, round and round the blessings sit. Love without an exit, love without an exit, every turn commits it, round and round the blessings sit. We painted over detours that once pulled us into leave. We planted little gardens in the alleys we receive. Now every winding corner leads us back to where we stand. Your heart, my hand. If a sign says turn around, kiss me till it can't be found. Let the city of us exist, a love without an exit. Love without a city of us exist, a love without an exit. the cracks, but tiny daily answers that bring tenderness back. You choose me over errands, I choose you over pride. Yeah, 1,000 yeses tied beads along a faithful thread. Count them softly before bed. 1,000 little yeses, where love truly presses. Minute hand caresses. 1,000 little yeses. We sign with nods and glances, with a text that says you leave. We're taking out the trash before the rain can soak the street. The small becomes cathedral when the steady never stops. A skyline built from drops. When I know would be the ease, say a little yes, please, please. Let a promise coalesce in 1,000 little yeses. In 1,000 little yeses. We started as a flicker in the hush of after 12, but then the sun kept finding us with pages left to delve. Now every hour holds us like a book that wants to last, a future from the past. Let the night be not the end, just the start we recommend. More than midnight, daylight in our sight. Hold me through the bright. We're more than midnight. We carry little echoes of the first soft sacred glow, but dress them in the daylight where the ordinary grows. Our love is not a secret that can only breathe at night. It's loud in morning light. If the stars begin to fade, kiss me, we are dead. Agrees we're at, we're more than only midnight. Ooh. to where we started, ink that never learned to run. Your heartbeat writes the headline, we are still the chosen one. We gather all our Tuesdays till they shine like wedding rings, and hear the everyday that sings. Say it soft and say it sure, I'm forever underline the margin where we practice being kind, and circle all the moments we refuse to leave behind. If history needs witnesses to love that still restores, we'll raise our hands, still yours. If the weather turns again, hold my name and count to 10. In the quiet I am sure forever yours. Morning after miracles and all the shining scenes, we're back to mugs and windows and the ordinary means. But this is where forever lives, the day that follows praise, the day after always. Tie your shoelace, take my hand, build a life in common land, the day after always, where love chooses pathways, not a firework, but faith says live the day after always. We bless the sink with sunlight and the sidewalk with our feet. We bless the tired laughter and the promise we repeat. If anyone asks where forever truly stays, it's here in every day. When the thrill has flown its course, we remain the steady source. The day after always. You open up your right hand like a small and steady sky. Said place your storms inside it. Watch them quiet, watch them dry. I feel like folded paper where your patience meets my fear, and all the thunder clears. Hold me where the truth can live, where touch remembers how to give. Promise in your palm, my forever calm. Trace my name in palm. Promise in your palm, palm. You carry me through traffic and through rooms that talk too loud. Your fingers write a shelter I can't wear among the crowd. I memorize a map of you, 5 roads that lead me home. So I'm not walking alone. If my courage comes up thin, cup my heart and pull it in. Let the world keep trying songs. I found one in your palms. The world keeps trying songs. I found one in your palms. You pressed your cheek to mine until the winter learned to glow, and every window morning felt like someplace I could go. We didn't need the weather if your shoulder was the dawn. I borrowed you and shone. Lift the blinds inside my chest. Let your warmth do all the rest. Borrow sunlight, gold from you on me. Lay it on my life, bright and faithfully. Borrowed sunlight, oh why? You set a cup of mercy by the page I couldn't read. I sipped a line of brightness till the shadows learned to leave. Now even on the clouded days I carry what you gave, a light that doesn't fade. If the sky forgets to rise, kiss me, watch the morning pride. Play sunlight, gold from you on me. Lay it on my life, bright and faithfully. Borrowed sunlight, ooh, place your day upon my side. I used to sign in pencil, afraid of what I'd write. But then you turned the page to me and held it to the light. You said, there's room for edges, there's room for every scar, and handed me your heart. Ink me where the vows don't fade. Let our ordinary stay written on your heart. Oh, permanent in heart. Ooh, line by love and line, you keep my name in time, written on your heart. We annotated seasons with a margin full of care, a footnote made of laughter on the days we had to spare. If anyone should ask us how a promise learns to last, we'll show them what we've cast. If the paper tears with years, we'll stitch it back with tears. Another start, I'm written on your heart. Forever isn't thunder, it's the quiet of your care, the way you hold my heavy like it's weight you're glad to bear, a kindness that repeats until the word becomes a place, forever in your face. Let the centuries begin. Small touch beneath my skin, gentle as forever, patient, brave and clever. Day by day we tether, gentle as forever. Soft endurance, like a hymn we know by heart, with edges wanna comfort where we once were torn apart. No grandiosity, just love that doesn't end, a circle we defend. If the years grow loud and long, we'll whisper back our song. Leave me where your last forever.